Hello everyone, it's us again, the dedicated team behind TV soap news and spoilers, your go-to source for all the juicy twists, heart-pounding drama, and behind-the-scenes insights from the world of daytime television. Today, we're diving deeper into one of the most electrifying storylines currently captivating audiences on Beyond the Gates. We're talking about Hailey's shocking identity, that bombshell revelation that's got fans on the edge of their seats, whispering theories in online forums, and dissecting every episode with forensic precision. The burning question on everyone's lips: will Lynette reveal Hailey's true identity to Bill? And if she does, what cataclysmic fallout could we expect? Join us as we explore whether this explosive narrative will truly unfold in the coming episodes, peeling back the layers of deception, betrayal, and high-stakes intrigue that make Beyond the Gates the addictive soap opera it is. To set the stage, let's rewind to that pivotal moment that's still sending shockwaves through the fanbase. As devoted viewers will recall, the tension ignited in Bill's opulent office, a room that's seen its fair share of corporate power plays and whispered secrets over the seasons. Hailey, the enigmatic figure who's wormed her way into Bill's life with a charm that's as calculated as it is captivating, spots Lynette entering the scene. The air thickens instantly, their eyes lock in a silent storm of recognition. It's not just a casual glance, oh no, this is the kind of loaded stare that screams, "We have history." And it's not the pretty kind. The chemistry between them is palpable, a mix of resentment, fear, and unresolved grudges that the show's writers have masterfully woven into the fabric of the episode. Bill, ever the oblivious tycoon blinded by his affections, remains blissfully unaware of the undercurrents swirling around him. Hailey and Lynette play it cool, exchanging polite pleasantries that barely mask the venom beneath. But as soon as Lynette exits, leaving a trail of unspoken threats in her wake, Hailey's facade cracks. She bolts from the office like a woman pursued by ghosts, her high heels clicking urgently against the marble floors. Her destination, Randy, the shadowy ally who's been her confidant through thick and thin. This desperate dash ain't just a plot device. It's a raw display of vulnerability, reminding us that even the most cunning characters in Beyond the Gates have their breaking points. Fans have been buzzing about this scene on social media, with many praising the actress portraying Hailey for her nuanced performance, those wide eyes filled with panic, the subtle tremble in her voice as she seeks solace. Now, let's delve into the meat of this mystery. Who exactly is Lynette, and what ties her so inextricably to Hailey? From what we've pieced together through subtle hints dropped in recent episodes, Lynette isn't just another glamorous interloper in the show's sprawling web of relationships. No, she appears to be cut from the same cloth as Hailey, a fellow con artist, a master of manipulation who's navigated the underbelly of deceit with ruthless efficiency. Their shared past isn't some fleeting acquaintance. It's a partnership forged in the fires of high-stakes scams, where trust was a commodity rarer than diamonds. Imagine the two of them, years ago, in dimly lit backrooms of seedy casinos or upscale galas, plotting their next big score. Hailey with her sharp wit and seductive allure, and Lynette, perhaps the more aggressive of the duo, with a steely resolve that could cut glass. The show's flashbacks, those artfully inserted snippets that tease without fully revealing, suggest a bond that soured, maybe over a botched job or a betrayal that left scars deeper than any physical wound. Randy, ever the voice of grim reason in Hailey's chaotic world, doesn't mince words when she comes running to him. Picture the scene: a dimly lit bar on the outskirts of town, the kind of place where deals are made and secrets are buried. Randy, with his world-weary eyes and a cigarette dangling from his lips, leans in close. Lynette's back, and she's trouble with a capital T, he warns, his voice a low rumble that echoes the impending doom. He paints a vivid picture of the chaos her return could unleash, old grudges resurfacing, alliances fracturing, and the fragile house of cards Hailey has built around her new life tumbling down. Unless Hailey finds a way to deal with her, Randy insists, their carefully constructed web of lies will unravel faster than a cheap sweater. This advice isn't just pragmatic, it's laced with the kind of dramatic foreshadowing that soap operas thrive on. Will Haley resort to desperate measures, blackmail, bribery, or something far more sinister? The possibilities are endless, and that's what keeps us glued to our screens. Emboldened, or perhaps cornered, by Randy's counsel, Haley takes the next bold step. She picks up her phone, her fingers trembling slightly as she dials Lynette's number. The call is brief, terse, but effective. They arrange a clandestine meeting in Uptown, that glittering district of Beyond the Gates, where luxury high-rises pierce the skyline and every corner cafe hides potential eavesdroppers. Uptown isn't just a setting, it's a character in itself, symbolizing the facade of wealth and status that both women have chased relentlessly. As Lynette arrives, the atmosphere crackles with electricity. The camera lingers on her entrance confident strides, a designer coat swirling like a cape, her expression a mask of smug certainty. And then, the bombshell, she addresses Haley not by her assumed name, but as Val. That single word hangs in the air like a guillotine blade, slicing through the pretense and exposing the raw truth beneath. Val, it's more than a name. It's a key to Haley's hidden past, a moniker from her days as a con artist extraordinaire. This revelation isn't shouted from the rooftops. It's delivered with a chilling calm that amplifies the drama tenfold. Haley's face dreams of color, her carefully curated poise shattering in an instant. The tension escalates from there, with veiled threats and pointed accusations flying like daggers. Lynette, sensing her upper hand, circles Haley like a predator toying with prey. What if Lynette decides to seize control? What if she infiltrates Haley's position in Bill's life, whispering poison truths into his ear? The implications are staggering. Bill, the powerful patriarch who's built an empire on trust and loyalty, could see his world implode, relationships shattered, fortunes lost, and perhaps even legal repercussions if the cons of the past come to light. But let's speculate further, because that's the fun of soap operas, the endless what-ifs that fuel fan discussions and keep the writers on their toes. If Lynette pushes forward with her agenda, we could witness a cascade of dramatic confrontations. Imagine Bill's reaction, the initial disbelief, followed by a thunderous rage that shakes the foundations of his mansion. Haley, or should we say Val, scrambling to salvage her deceptions, perhaps enlisting Randy for a last-ditch scheme. And what about the ripple effects on other characters? Side plots could intertwine, with allies turning foes and long-buried secrets from other arcs resurfacing. Beyond the Gates has a history of such twists. Remember the infamous inheritance scandal from season 3, where a similar identity reveal led to months of courtroom drama and unexpected alliances. From our perspective here at TV Soap News and Spoilers, this storyline is a masterclass in suspense building. The writers have drawn inspiration from classic soaps like Days of Our Lives and General Hospital, where con artists and hidden identities are staples. But they've infused it with modern flair, sharper dialogue, more psychological depth, and visuals that pop with cinematic quality. Haley's character arc, in particular, stands out. She's not just a villain, she's a complex anti-heroine, driven by survival instincts honed in a harsh world. Lynette's rival forces her to confront her past, adding layers of emotional turmoil that elevate the plot beyond mere melodrama. As we ponder whether this story will fully unfold, consider the fan theories swirling online. Some predict a redemption arc for Haley, where she comes clean to Bill, and they forge a genuine bond amid the chaos. Others foresee a darker path, Lynette succeeding in her takeover, only for a twist to reveal she's hiding secrets of her own. Perhaps Randy will play a pivotal role, sacrificing himself to protect Haley, a heart-wrenching climax. The beauty of Beyond the Gates lies in its unpredictability. Each episode peels back another layer, leaving us craving more. In expanding on this, we can't ignore the broader themes at play. Identity, deception, and the quest for redemption are timeless in soaps, reflecting real-life struggles in a heightened, escapist form. Haley's journey as Veil-turned Haley mirrors the masks we all wear, the paths we flee, and the consequences that inevitably catch up. Lynette's role as the catalyst amplifies these motifs, turning a personal vendetta into a spectacle of epic proportions. Will Lynette spill the beans to Bill? Will Haley's empire of lies crumble? Or will she outmaneuver her old partner in crime? Only time and the next few episodes will tell. But one thing's for certain. This arc is destined to be one of the most talked about in Beyond the Gates history. Stay tuned. Soap fans, the drama is just heating up. If you've got theories or predictions, drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep those remotes handy and your spoiler alerts on high.